In 1996, John Crowley's two young children received what doctors believed to be a death sentence.
They told us that it was a rare disease, one, again, that we'd never heard of, that it was fatal. They'd get very sick, very weak, and in fact they did. Within 6 months of the diagnosis, Megan wasn't able to feed herself anymore. She couldn't breathe. She had a really difficult crisis, had to become ventilator dependent.
Megan and Patrick Crowley were diagnosed with a rare form of muscular dystrophy called Pompe disease. The condition causes the muscles, including the heart, to rapidly deteriorate. John and his wife Aileen are silent carriers of the disease.
We'd never heard of Pompe disease. It doesn't manifest until you have a baby with somebody else, and even then there's only a 1 in 4 chance. So for us, the odds were very low.
With no available treatment, the grief-stricken parents knew they were in a race against time.
And we, didn't know that we could change the course of their disease, but we wanted to never have any regrets, that we didn't try to do everything we could, and ultimately that's what we did, was to help move science forward.
The Crowleys began working with non-profit organizations to raise money for research. In the year 2000, John started his own biotech company in hopes of finding a cure.
That company helped to develop what became the first-generation therapy that 3 years later the kids received, that they've been receiving now for 13 years.
John knew that although the medication was keeping his kids alive, it wasn't a cure. He sold his company to pharmaceutical giant Genzyme and started Amicus Therapeutics. Headquartered in New Jersey, the company focuses on finding treatments for rare diseases like Pompe. This summer, Megan got to work side by side with many of the people who helped save her life as a patient advocacy intern. Amicus Therapeutics is currently in clinical trials for a new Pompe drug. I'm Dr. Manny, Fox News.